Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thank you so much for joining me here. Hope you're having a great day. We're taking a look here at Cake, seeing what's going on. This is a request from one of my community members here. See our Crypt Twins. Thanks again for the request. Again, if you guys aren't part of our Discord, jump on over there. Feel free to make some requests if you'd like. If you want to be part of our premium group, we took some healthy profits from OGN and VNB last night. These are just 5x leverage trades. Same thing with my premium group here, my Premium Plus. We got a lot of profits being taken here from XRP and BNB. So some nice trades there. Congrats again to our members. When it comes to Cake though, last time we looked, we're going to have to update these fibs. The price action was retesting this level here at about 1.7. It's obviously ramped up pretty significant last few days since we covered this last. I did expect the price to go up, but honestly, it didn't expect to go this high, which is a nice little bonus there. So again, congrats to some of our members who were actually trading this coin here recently. What we want to look at is a few things here. First of all, we're going to look at Fibonacci retracement levels, kind of see how much lower the price could go if it does pull back. It doesn't look like it wants to pull back though, based on the amount of volume we're seeing coming into this coin. It's staying pretty steady, and when you have increased volume, you have the price action staying the same. Money flow index, RSI, still looking very steady here. Even on the daily too, look at how high the RSI and the money flow index is. This is very good sign. These are all positive signs here. If we take a look at stochastic as well, we can see we've got this next little leg up here, and price action's still holding strong. So I would not bet into this coin. Do not short into this coin. I know it seems pretty juicy. That's still a little premature though. Unless Bitcoin drops very hard, very fast, we're probably not going to see that happen with this coin. Okay, so just some important things to kind of recognize there. We're going to take a quick look here at some previous liquidity levels. We look at larger time frames here. We can see there's a pretty large fair value gap there at about 250 to 270. So that could very well get filled before the price pulls back. Keep in mind, we are only about this is like the third day of continuation. Oftentimes things come in threes, so we could very well see a fourth red day tomorrow. Just be mindful of that. It's common for retracement to occur after a 72-hour period of uptrend. Okay? So with that being said, if it does get filled, price does pull back, we got a fair value gap here between roughly $2 and $2.20. Okay. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the 4-hour time frame and kind of see where we're at here. Because there's not a lot of liquidity there. There is some fair value down below, again, right at that 197/$2 mark. We look at the stochastics, we can see that swinging upwards here. We got a nice convergence. So this extra little bit of volume gives us momentum and potential for the price to swing up here. Even though RSI and money flow index is still high, it's still a very healthy situation. I love seeing stochastic swinging upwards concurrent with a high RSI and increased volume. So all in all, this is a very good recipe for continuation. If we take a look at the moving averages, we can see a similar scenario here. I'm just going to draw a little trend line out here for the moment and keep an eye on that guy there. Then also just try to understand too, if this price does pull back, we might see somewhere in the range of 210, 198, or 185. Okay, so just be mindful that is a potential reality. If we reverse our fibs here, we could see, of course, the price action go much higher. And a commonplace after a breakout, again, when you see this kind of like double top pattern, a commonplace when the price does break out is come up here to 1.272, come back, retrace to pull back to the most recent high, which is 2.5, and then leg up to 1.618. I see that happen more often than not in these situations, so be mindful. We could very well be seeing a similar scenario like that, and it does look something like this. Okay, so just something to be aware of. I think that that's kind of what we're looking at here. Let's quickly note the 1-hour time frame. This would be kind of pointless to look at, but it's good to kind of reiterate that Ichimoku Cloud is going to give us confirmation that we are on the right side of the tracks here. Conversion line, or sorry, the lagging span is intersecting with the price action, so it does tell us that you might want to consider pumping the brakes and taking some profit on this trade due to the fact that we just swept this upper liquidity level, and there's no guarantees the price is going to break out. Okay? So truth is, if the price does pull back, it probably won't be too far. We have to break below this cloud completely to be able to break this trend line. So the thing we want to recognize is that we're on an ascending trend. We have to assume the trend's going to continue until it doesn't, all right? That's kind of how trend lines work. So for the most part, I would not bet against this coin here. Do not consider shorting. If you're going to short, tight profit, tight leverage, you use low liquidity and low leverage if possible. But mainly what I want you to do is consider if the price were to pull back, instead of taking shorts to these levels, consider a long at some of these levels instead, right? Play it a little safer. Again, we'll reevaluate and keep an eye on this one here, but generally speaking, that's where we're at here. I'll send my playout charts up on over to my Twitter, Telegram, and or Discord. If you want to kind of see what our gains are for last month for our premium group. check that out. There are limited slots available here for this. And we took some nice profit, 90% average with 1,200% profit for the month. So congrats again to our members. All right, looking forward to getting to know you better if you want to jump on over. If not, thanks again so much. Like, subscribe, follow. Greatly appreciate you. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.